My name is Audrey. I am 92 and I love this country. When the Second World War broke out, I, like many other people, joined up knowing there was a job to be done. As the war went on, many of us vowed that we would not go back to the way it was in the 1930s. When I was a young adult in London, the people around me were poor. There was little work. Some families lived in one room. Some people could not afford the doctor's fee. Children were hungry. When the war ended, we voted for a government that promised a free health service, affordable housing, decent wages and rent control. Even if it was not perfect, it was a much fairer society. Mr. Cameron, I'm feeling very disappointing that history seems to be repeating itself and we are returning to the 1930s under your tender care. This all begins to look familiar. Your government appears unable or unwilling to run a country in which there is affordable housing, decent wages and thriving industry. Young people setting up cottage industries at home keep themselves out of the job centre, but this isn't going to build a prosperous Britain. You have allowed so much to be sold off to foreign governments and foreign business. You appear happy with our privatised railways, which are only just working, and most of our utilities belong to someone else. We need fair taxation. Who raised VAT, which all of us pay, no matter how poor? But who reduced taxation for the rich, the very rich? Why is there such a difference between the rich and the rest of us? Why does the gap get greater? And why do you persist in blaming the previous government for the state we are in? It seems odd when we know that America and most of Europe suffered in the same way. It's so easy to blame someone else. What a great chance this has offered to demolish the welfare state. We can't have the rich being taxed to help the poor, the disabled, or anyone else who is in trouble. You and your government have done your best to destroy the vision we had of the future. The generation that won the war made a choice for a fairer Britain. You have turned your back on us. We shall soon be gone, all of us. Will there be nothing left of our struggles and sacrifice?